Good morning. Today I'm going to do your making meaning lesson, and we are going to read a book called Pop, and it is a book about bubbles. Today we're going to read a book, and it's written by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley, and the photographs are by Margaret Miller. We've been visualizing the past 2 weeks. I'm going to read this book, Pop, without showing you the photographs. The purpose of not showing you the pictures is so you're allowed to visualize in your mind and make your own mental pictures from the words in the book. I'm going to stop in the middle of the book so you can think about it, and I'll ask you a few questions. Before we start, I'm going to give you a few definitions of words. Wand is a thin stick or a rod, like a bubble wand, and here's a picture of it right here. Solution is a mixture made up of something dissolved in liquid. So the bubble mixture would be like soap and water. Shimmers means it shines, sparkles, and corn syrup is a sweet, sticky liquid, and I'm sure you use that to make the bubbles as well, to give it some more substance. Okay. You're going to dip the plastic wand into the soap solution. Hold it up to your mouth. Now blow. You've made a bubble. Are you visualizing that? Watch it float higher and higher. The bubble shimmers in the sun. Up it goes, up, up, then pop. It disappears. You can blow small bubbles or big ones. You can blow one bubble or hundreds of bubbles. You can't blow square bubbles or flat bubbles. All bubbles are round. Okay, I'd like you to stop for just a second and visualize what we've read so far. Could you see the bubbles shimmering? Could you see the different sizes of the bubbles? Bubbles are air trapped inside liquid. The liquid you put your bubble wand into is made of water and soap. Sometimes it has a little corn syrup too. It is sticky. It sticks to the floor if you spill it. It sticks to your fingers when you touch it. And it sticks to the plastic bubble wand. It sticks and it stretches. It stretches across the round hole on the end of the bubble wand. When you blow into the wand, you make air move. If you blow slowly, you can see how the air makes the soap on the wand start to stretch. As you blow harder, the soap stretches and stretches until it can't stretch anymore. Finally, it snaps free. The soap shuts around the air inside it. There it is, a bubble. You don't have to blow to make a bubble. If you hold your bubble wand up to the wind will blow bubbles for you. You can also make bubbles by holding the wand and running. Anything that moves air can make a bubble. If a bubble touches something like your hand or another bubble, it may have a flat side, or the wind may push a bubble and change its shape. But when a bubble is quietly floating in the air by itself, it is always round. The air inside the bubble pushes out against the soap skin. It doesn't push harder in one place than in another. It pushes evenly in every direction. This makes the bubble round. The soap skin holds the air inside and it pushes back against the air. If your hands are dry and you touch bubbles, they pop. Anything that pokes them makes a hole in the soap skin. Whoosh, the air inside rushes out. Even if you don't touch bubbles, they still pop. They dry out, their soap skin shrink. Soon they can't hold the air inside them, and they pop. There are other kinds of bubbles too. The next time you drink soda, look carefully at the bottom of the glass. You will see tiny bubbles forming. You can watch them get bigger and bigger. Finally, they get so big that they start to float up through the soda, higher and higher, and then pop. You can also make bubbles with a straw. Put one end of the straw in a glass of water or juice and blow. Bubbles float up through the liquid and pop. Water and juice aren't sticky like soap solution, so the bubbles pop right away. Milk is stickier than water. If you blow bubbles with a straw in a glass of milk, they will stay at the top of the glass for a while. They won't float through the air like soap bubbles. The milk isn't sticky enough for that, but milk bubbles look like soap bubbles. Whatever they aren't touching the glass or each other, they will be round. You can make tiny, tiny bubbles. You can make bubbles big enough to step inside. You can blow one bubble or a whole stream of bubbles. But you can't make square bubbles. Bubbles are always round. If you'd like to go ahead and maybe draw a picture of what you visualized and your mental images, I hope you have a great day learning. I will see you later. Bye.